And yes, I am drinking Dr. Pepper. So
Hey.
apparently I'm hiding.
Looks like he's waking up.
Oh wait, I'm in a coma.
Come on. Stop slacking. We gotta get him in the city before they call the lockdown.
Pace yourself, boy. We just need to get him to the clock tower, safe and sound, and then we'll be rosy.
Where's this cart going?
Baker's in Stone Market.
Was I talking to you? Hey! Get moving! Fucking beggars.
Makes you miss the old watch.
So class differences apparently. The Watch are the bad guys. Go figure.
The voices! Stop the nightmares! The gloom's getting worse.
Everywhere except Oldale. Someone should do something.
Nobody gives a shit about us, boy. You'll learn that soon enough.
All he cares about is progress. You want to see more of these bloody pipes everywhere?
You are the boss! That's enough!
Do you? That's not food for our bellies.
Oh, he's
That's
gonna
not
get killed.
medicine for the sick.
Okay.
Don't
Apparently.
think you're safe because you got a job shoveling shit for the rich. The Baron has a noose
Yeah.
for every one of us.
This
But
is not
change
safe
is
for
coming.
work, so
Orion
maybe
is
I
going
should
to
put
bring
that on
change.
my...
The Baron will burn.
Oh crap.
See?
Uh...
See? They're scared of the truth.
Keep your head down.
Alright.
Do that!
It's
Who are you
alright.
speaking with?
This is taking a page from freaking Call of Duty. Really? Like, is it that hard to try and come up with something original? Like, yeah, it's a system that works. Like, this could be a lot worse. I liked how you had the 3 characters all within your field of vision, which is something even Skyrim failed at the very beginning. But even so, we've seen it before. We've seen it done before. Like, you're just recycling the old.
Something's not right. I'll make it to the clock tower and clear my head.
And I guess I got a new toy. Alright, parkour. And I got focus vision. And LT to use claw to reach high ladders. Yoink! Oh, this is a health object. Okay. So basically I got a little med kit. Alright. Once again. Yoink.
I feel like I can think and act faster than normal when I concentrate. What happened to me?
Oh, I get it. He's got a little bit of the magic juju, and his girlfriend got a lot of the magic juju. She's either going to become evil or something weird is going to happen. Let's see now. Alright.
Hear all, hear all! Traitors Gate closed till morning, by Baron's decree.
Unfortunately, the thing I hate about this focus vision is that it's more efficient for gameplay but ruins the aesthetics, and you want to keep it on because you can play better, but at the same time you want to turn it off because you actually want to see what's going on.
Where do you think you're going? Lockdown!
Shutting the city up like this won't stop the gloom spreading. We're only sitting on the coffin lid.
Sitting on it and getting paid for
I should get more sleep.
The Watch have locked down Stone Market. But when did I ever let a lock hold me back?
Okay, so apparently I gotta go downstairs and pick a lock.
It's not the gloom.
So, wait, what am I looking at? For Christ's sake. Okay, I guess I gotta go back upstairs. Come on. Gotta be. Alright, so that's it then. Ah, crap. Okay, LBL is to dodge, so apparently I have to.
No, I'm spent.
Alright, I knocked him out. Oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah, these guys are easy, unfortunately. Alright, and apparently if you don't finish them, they come back up. And I need that med kit now. Oh, hey, here you go. There. Bright and healthy. Now, what exactly was it asking me to do? I guess gotta go up here. Okay. Apparently I can't climb everywhere, which is a pain.
You just bought me another day in this pit.
Yeah. I'm starting to get reckless. Okay, let me just get up here. Climb up here. Apparently every time I see that pattern, I can use the claw. And that's unfortunately a very common, very common mechanic. It's did that way, so you can pretty much recognize it instantly.
Right. Aaron made this thing sound
Alright,
noisier
gonna try
than it
this
is.
closed again. I love being able to do that. That by itself could help define the game if they put more emphasis on it. But all it is a gimmick for opening doors. This is a beautiful game, but unfortunately, what it has in technical prowess, it lacks in originality. I'm sorry to say. Not to mention luster. Like that dramatic scene we saw. I'm sorry, it's like the acting was bad, the choreography was bad,
Price on that jeweled mask.
everything seems slapped together.
Enough to feed 100 squawking mouths for a year.
Don't you go catching a conscience now. Worse than the suicide sentence.
I can cut through the jewelers to get around these gates. Besides, that mask sounds interesting.
Alright. So
I'm
apparently...
getting sick. I know it.
So, okay, I'm in focus mode, and it turns all the interesting things blue.
Anyone left
So
knows
you
how to
can
fix this
figure out
thing,
where
please?
you want to
Good luck
go.
finding a guilty whose fingers
And apparently only lasts a little bit a little while, so you can't really depend on it, which actually is a relief. Like, I hate when they just make you turn it on and off, on and off, on and off. So this way it's just, okay, focus for a little bit, you know where everything is. Okay, then it goes back to what you saw before. Unfortunately, this game really doesn't have the same color variety of, say, Titanfall. And because of that, it's like, I don't care. I'd rather be in focus mode all the time just to play the game better. Like, the one game that does that right gets it wrong with the basics. Ugh. Yeah, this is almost black and white. Like, they just need more color variation, period. Like, if they had more lights like this, and say cinema, which was supposed to be super dramatic, then, you know, it would be worth it. But unfortunately, this almost seems like a game from freaking 7 years ago. Correct me if I'm wrong, like, if you're in the comment section, like, Dan, if you have something to say, go ahead and say it. Like, am I off the beat here? Am I off track with my comments?
A few guards, residents upstairs. Stealing the mask shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Steal this. See what's in here. Boop. Boop. Wonder what you can do with all these money and coins. Anything? Sell them to a fence? Oops. Alright. So apparently this is like
I hate that friggin'
pretty
bird.
industrial.
Goes crazy every time someone makes a noise.
Oh geez, that's on the nose. They just say what we already know in a way that's so obvious. Really dumbed down.
If I had a lady like his upstairs, I would not let the bed go cold.
And apparently we got idle dialogue, which is boring to say the least. I'm gonna knock this guy out.
All these beauty.
And let's see if I can carry this guy. See if I can put this body in here. Is it gonna let me? No? Dang it. Okay, well at least I can loot the place. Really? Alright, I gotta stand up then. And I'm in the lights. That's not good. And I guess it makes sense that they put the more valuable objects in the light. That's somewhat thoughtful design. I'm sorry, I'm seeing a bit of a lack of polish here. Like, stories in general unfortunately suck, especially for games like this. But a lot of times it doesn't seem like they're trying. Like, I'm hearing nothing great except that he's got some weird blue-eyed power that came from magic people. That came from I don't even know, like a tip. Like, I don't even care what's going on, unfortunately. I just want to steal gold. That seems to be the only activity worth even paying attention to. And when you fail to catch your audience attention like that, you gotta wonder if maybe the script needs rehashing. That is the unfortunate truth. Alright. Alright. Like, unfortunately, the best story we've seen is with the beggars trotting us through town. And even then, it's really a story we've seen before. Like, we've seen the whole poverty versus the big rich hierarchy, especially in games like Dishonored and games like freaking Rome, freaking hell, even Splinter Cell to a certain extent. And it's just what happens when you don't think about it and just act like the story is just an excuse to take out bad guys. Alright, well at least they add some challenge. Like, this lockpick is basically my boss, because I'm having a real hard time feeling for it. And what the heck just happened? I guess I pressed the wrong button. Okay, that was weird. That almost felt like a glitch. I guess I gotta spend less time on it. But anyway, you can't stick now, but I am having a hard time picking this lock only because it's very precise, which makes sense. Like, this is the harder lock. This is probably where the mask is that they're talking about, that they pretty much announced you're going to steal. And they make it harder to pick, and the way to do that is they make it really hard to feel or detect. Like, my controller isn't even vibrating, unfortunately. If you're hearing voices out there, I have my windows open. It's a nice spring day here in New Jersey. At long last. Alright, let's see now. Open up door, come on. Okay, so this takes work. And that's what you want in a challenge like this. Like I said, this is pretty much Thief's excuse for a boss challenge, which works for me. Like, when you're a thief, your challenge is getting the big treasure. And boom.
Now, what do we have here?
And I guess that has a special treasure. And I guess it's not a boss, unfortunately. It's just an add-on. So that's not even the mask. The mask is... I don't even know where the mask is, unfortunately. And I guess I'll turn this off. And I'll hold to look through the little peephole. I feel like I'm simulating Porky's in the freaking medieval days.